from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is strong.
Okay, let's take a look at the rest of the ladders. Now for C grade we have Bellpost Hill on top. Bertie, you're going to be quite happy about that one.
Very happy at the moment. We had a great game against Thompson on the weekend actually, and Donna McLeod. You okay now, Donna? Everything's cooled down and everything's all right? That's good, that's okay. Okay, so keep going.
Amy, do you want to take us through the rest of the C grade ladder?
So Bellpost Hill clear by 2 wins on top with a fantastic percentage. North Geelong sitting in second. Thompson, Werribee and East Geelong to make up the 5 with Coria just sitting outside the 5 there as well. Through to the under-17s. Now, the last round we've had Coria versus North Geelong, who both were playing for top position. Coria holding on there just by 2 goals, so that was a fantastic game for those girls. I know it went right down to the last couple of minutes. Coria, Belfast Hill, North Geelong, Bannockburn and Werribee Centrals to make up the 5 in the under-17 Alcoa Cup competition. In the under-15 competition, we have Belfast Hill sitting on top, North Geelong, East Geelong, Bannockburn and Coria to make up the 5 there. And in under-13 Alcoa Cup, it's great to see Bannockburn juniors on top there. Anarchy in second, Belfast Hill, Winchelsea and Inverleigh. But overall, in the junior competition, it looks like it tends to be the same 5 clubs across all boards, which is good for them clubs.
It is, it is. Now, no netball, of course, today. So, Amy, what are you up to for this weekend?
Well, this weekend, just a low-key weekend for me, but I have been doing my groundwork and it seems that the Birdman himself had a fantastic weekend the other day and tends to like,
oh my God, who put them on?
like dressing up, so there we go.
Bertie.
There we see him with
never
Donna
knew.
Fisher from North Geelong as well, so both looking cute there, and it's great to showing a bit of personality there, Birdman.
As you can see, I've been set up. I have been
And I just noted what's in your hand there. Good to show good role model at Belfast Hill. There is.
Are you sure that's me? I can't see that that's me.
You look cute in pink.
My God. Fano, you're behind this, I know. Been kept quiet back there. That's okay. I know where you people live.
I didn't know about that one, Bertie, so you can't.
You didn't know that one?
But I did enjoy it though, nonetheless.
I was just wondering if you could wear that outfit on the show.
Well, I know where Megan Dean lives too. That's okay. Wow, that didn't take long to get around, did it?
No.
Well, what was that for, Bertie?
What was what for?
The photos, or was that just what you?
It
spent the
was
weekend?
actually.
We just went to his house and that's how we.
Look, I'll really sink it in. Now it was actually a gay Mardi Gras themed party. I'm not saying, of course, that I'm along those tendencies, but I just went in the spirit of the game, and that's all right. I owe some people around here. I'm just writing some names down here. That's fine. That's all good. That's all good.
Oh, I got tears.
Well, there you go.
I think that's as much as I want to know about Bertie's private life.
Okay.
So what are you up to this weekend, Bertie? No games?
Me, no games. Just take a nice, relaxing weekend. Actually, last week's games, North and Corio played. I was actually a bit surprised actually that that North did get up and win. But actually, at that function that I attended, actually, I did actually run into a few people from Corio, and yeah, they were hoping they'd win, and there was some talk about some decisions that were made on court, and some A-grade girls were sitting on the bench, and B-grade girls were brought on instead of A-grade girls, and I'm not exactly sure what happened. Amy, can you sort of enlighten us as what happened there, or?
Yeah, sure. It was a great close encounter. Obviously, the margin was only minimal at each break, and at half time, Alicia Habib was actually playing with a broken finger, so she tended to tire a little bit. The only change we made was bringing on Jamie Matheson, who's a B-grade player that we'll be qualifying hopefully for finals, and best matchup on the day, we found she'd be the best matchup against Kelly Parker, and she did that. She did her job, and unfortunately, yeah, there was no more movement, or why fix something that didn't need fixing, we thought. So unfortunately, we had 3 girls that didn't come on the day, but you know, they're an asset to us, and the conditions, it was nothing personal against them. If I had started on the bench, I wouldn't have come on either, and so forth. So I mean, it's a hard job for our coach. He's a playing coach as well, so whether that's something to do with some of our decisions sometimes, but...
So where do you think you lost the game?
We lost the game. We missed too many goals, just ask Fano.
Missed too many goals?
Too many goals, too many opportunities. At the same time, probably the best game our centre court has played in a while. So, and feeding wise. So,
Did Marley Primer get a run?
no, Marley Primer didn't get a run. Marley's actually had a niggling hamstring injury.
Okay.
So hasn't really been able to train a lot, and she actually didn't get on the court on the weekend. But now she's got a hand injury, so Marley should be back and fit, hopefully, in 100% in a couple of weeks, and she'll be back shining on the court.
So if you don't train, you don't get on the court. Is that the rule of thumb down at Cryo?
It's not a rule. We have strict and stern coach that has high expectations of all our players playing A grade. We've got 11 players, so there's no tolerance there for slackness or attitude. So at the end of the day, you need to be putting in 100% to get 100% opportunity to get on the court.
And did you think that the game against North was played in a good spirit?
It's always played in good spirit. It's quite physical. There was a few times where I could have questioned the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, what happens on the court stays on the court, and that's always been a good thing, I guess.
Okay. How do you think about that? What do you think about the umpires?
To be honest, I won't say too much because it could be held against us. But
It's not the AFL. You won't get fined for it.
Umpiring I think was just terrible on the day. I think it wasn't the reason we lost, and we're not blaming the umpires at all. I think there was calls made for both teams that were just absurd, and they didn't seem to have control over the game at times. So, which is concerning, not just for us, for the league, I think. It's each week we tend to be having a complaint or a comment in regards to umpires and what level of badging, etc. So, I mean, I understand it's hard to get good umpires, but I think it's something the league need to look at.
Actually, it'd be interesting to know. I wouldn't know myself how many actually A-grade umpires actually umpire in the GDFL. Mm-hmm. If any, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Well, actually, I don't think we do have any, because I've noticed in past years the difference between our round umpires through to finals. That can affect some clubs because the umpiring is so much more precise, because we're guaranteed A-grade badged umpires for finals that we bring down from Melbourne. So, you know, that's going to make finals again this year completely different ball game.
And when you've got a game where there's only a couple of goals in it, decisions that are made actually do affect the outcome of a game. And okay, one or two you can handle, but when consistently umpires don't have control of games, they consistently make bad calls from a player's point of view and from a coach's point of view. You can see calls being made, and you just really scratch your head and think to yourself, are they up to scratch for this for the A-grade competition?
Yeah, it's a topic that could be discussed for hours, and at the same time, I think the league's in a hard position as to where and how to get good umpires. So, at the end of the day, we're thankful for the umpires for umpiring the game, but yeah, it's...
Look, hopefully if there are any issues there, they'll be rectified by the end of the season. Hopefully come finals time, you know, we'll get some great umpiring there. Can't really say too much about that, I guess. But look, thank you for your company today. No game, so enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Saturday off. It's great to have your company. The guys are after this with the GDFL Footy Show.
Street Football League. We are the Raiders from all around your lawn. We're here to tell you how football is strong.